Situation number 2. Okay, this is the situation number 2. So, hopefully, di naman need mag-recap. Need pa ba ta mag-recap? So, mao na ang situation 1 na atong gisolve before. And then, it is very similar to our last quiz, which is the quiz number 3, no? So, as you can see, or as you have noticed, na same rigid kayo siya class. Wala kay giilisan for the situation number 1. And for the situation number 2, only the length of the length of the beam, akong gilisan, 8 meters. Okay, napamanday wala naka-take ani. So, lahi ang problem ni mo, John Lloyd. So, when man ka mag-take,
Ako lang tang isingit sa exam time na to, ma'am. Kay mura man naa ka sa school.
sige, sige. Kana na lang. Okay, this coming Tuesday. Okay, thank you. So now let's continue. Same ragyapon na siya class, same principle, but now same scenario, right? Same scenario, but nala siya twist, with a twist gamay. So, ang gipangitaan niya is, wait lang. Oh, no, ballpoint. No, I need ano yun, laser pen. No, magmo-fire dito ko na to. Okay. What are you going to solve here, class, is you need to compute the um, allowable uniformly distributed load. No? Kung mayroon pag uniformly distributed load, it is something like this, right? And naka-beam diha, tapos something like this. No? Na center distributed load na siya. Okay, I know nga knowledgeable na mo ano. Okay, mo na itong pangitaon. This is the W safe. Okay. That means we need to get the distributed, allowable, uniformly load. Okay, safe na siya, safe. W safe. Okay, mo na yung pangitaon. Walang siya na complete sentence here. So, if the compression flange is braced laterally on its tire length, kung na ba siya bracing, and then if the compression flange has lateral supports only at its end, okay? Kani simply supported siya. Okay? Supports. Laterally supports at its end. At its end. Okay, like itong brace. So, now, these are the given. Okay. Okay. A simply supported beam has a span of 4 meters, the same sa situation 1. So the beam used is a A242 steel with an Fy of 345 megapascal. So same lang gyapon ay beam ra ni siya class. Kay same ra man siya og mga given bali na atay thickness sa flange, natay width sa flange, natay thickness sa itong web. Okay, and then we have also here the weight, okay, or mano ni siya, uniformly distributed load, which is 3.51 kilometers per meter. And then we have also here the depth, itong kabag-on sa imong eye flange or eye steel. So 850.9 millimeters. And then we have also here the moment of inertia, both x and y axis. So lahi siya because again nag-differ ang ato ang strong and weak axis. So for I sub x, it is 5,660.75 times 10 to the power of 6 millimeters to the power of 4. Basta moment of inertia ha to the power of 4 gid na ang iyahang iyang exponent bali. And then here, okay, medyo bago gini sa inyo ha. So, mo na siya class, C-section modulus of elasticity. So, mo na iyahang term. And then iyahang exponent bali is always raised to the power of 3. So that is for Ix, this is for the strong axis, no? So 13,322.68 times 10 to the power of 3 dayon millimeter cube. So now, ganun na SX and SY, it's because it has something to do. It is one of the properties also sa beam, no? So it's all about the geometric aspect of the I-beam na to. Kaya ang formula man na ni class, S is equal to I think moment of inertia over the C. So kana si C, this is your centroid bali from the outer fiber, outermost fiber. Like for example, na kay I-beam dera. Okay? Okay. I-beam, no? And then here, kuhanin mo si SX. Since na naman kay IX, or moment of inertia sa X, so somewhere like here. Okay? So, which is your strong axis? So, something like, diri, kung ipatuyok na to siya sa x-axis, no, si IX is somewhere here, in between ani. Kaya na diba tayo one-third ani, I mean, whole ani, which is here, kani nga part. Centroid ana is na diri. And then, ang centroid sa ato ang one-third man ato i-account ani sa web, di ba? Naka-remember mo? One-third ana, so na diri. So, the whole IX nimo is, ang centroid is somewhere here. So now, SX ang nato ipangitaan ni class, natay moment of inertia, and C is ang value from the centroid to the outermost fiber. So, mo na si C. Mo na makabantay mo, no? Ang ano ani, ang iyahang unit is 4 millimeters, the power of 4, pag-abot diri is mm. So, na-cancel man na siya isa. So, 3 na lang ang mabilin. So, that's why iyahang exponent is 3. Okay? Same thing pod sa moment of inertia along y-axis. So, this is the weaker axis, right? So, napod siya own na modulus of elasticity. Imong basihan ra ni again is from the centroid of your geometry for your material to the outermost fiber. Bali. Okay? So, mara ni siya class. I-introduce na ako sa inyo ang section modulus of elasticity and also the moment of inertia. So, ano yung mga given? So, na daw area of 45,548 square meters. And the TF, again, so malibog na po mo. Erase na ako ha. Okay, let's just say for example, ball point. Okay, ana. Okay, I-beam man ni. Steel I-beam. So, mo po niyang own specifications or iyang pangalan na niya. Pangalan na niya. Okay, daghan mo klase-klase nga mga beam based on iyang name. Okay, now, this is your TF. okay, the thickness of the flange, TF, okay, and then BF. Okay, again, TF nimo is 35.56 millimeters. And then your BF, okay, this is your width of the flange is 402.23 millimeters. So, same na siya value sa taas o sa ubo, symmetrical na siya. And then, how about the depth? Okay? Kani. So, gikan gina siya sa top edge to the bottom edge. Okay, that is your D, which is 850.9 millimeters. Now, asa man na imuhang TW? So, imong W, ana, meaning sa imong W is web. So, kani, gikan diri, okay, gikan diri, padulong diri, no, mo ni imong web class. Okay, this is your web. And then, ang thickness daw ana, kabag-on daw ana nga web is kani, TW. Kana iyang kabag-on is 21.08. And then, di ba kabalo naman mo unsang pagkuha sa height ani or length ani? You just need to minus or subtract D minus 2TF. So, mo na yung formula D minus 2TF. And that is your length sa imong web. No? Duha man ka TF. Imo man siya i-minus kani TF man po diri. So, mo na imong length. Okay? Okay, now, again, yung pangataon is uniformly distributed load. So, this is the view, side, no? Side view. And then, kung imo na siya i-rotate na pod plus, so, bali na kay beamline ani. So, cross-sectional area ra niya, kani? Cross-sectional area ra na. Pero kung beam na siya, na kay simply supported, okay? Simply supported, yung pangitaon is ang uniformly distributed load. Kana siya diba? CW, safe, allowable. Okay, in both conditions. Kani siya, naka-brace pa siya, laterally brace on its entire length, and also naka-support ba siya. Laterally support only at its end. Okay? Okay, let's proceed. Now, for the solution, number 1, brace laterally on its end. So, since kay simply supported man siya, wa siya giingon nga brace diri oh. Braced, wa siya giingon dira, wala kay naka, uh, wa kay naka-hint bali nga word sa problem mismo nga naka-brace siya or nay other nga supports, no? Because it's only simply supported beam. And iyang span is 12 meters iyang katason, no? So now, we have to declare first all the given. So, gibalik ra na ako that class, nakamatlab mo guni, naka-program na daan. So, D is 850.9 millimeters, the area, the thickness of the flange. Okay, kamo to maguna muna ha, kung unsa na siya, or inyong i-drawing, para ma-imagine ganin nyo ag-ayo ang 3D bali, or ang figure. Okay? Now, first, okay, mamaya mga given out, 345, then length niya is 12 meters. Since wala man kay hint sa problem mismo nga it is not braced laterally, right? So, meaning to say, imong LB is 0, no? Kay si B, meaning nga na brace man. Ano? Pagili, LB. Length bali. Length bali nga supported bali. So, that is 0. Okay, wala man gid po kay brace. Sakto ba? Lagi. Brace. So, that is 0. Dayon, imo siyang i-assess bali. Same sa atong previous nga example. You have to assess if the LB ba nimo is greater than or equal to LC, in which si LC, ato na siyang isolve si LC. Kay si LB, 0 man no. So, ato sa ning isolve si LC. So, si LC, natay duha ka component ni LC, the LC1 and also the LC2. Right? So, si LC1, mo yung provisions based sa code. 200 BF over square root of FY. Mara ni siya FY. So, iha lang ning gipaubos diri. So, same ra gyapon na sa class. Or 345 MPa dito ra nimo ibutang. So, mo ni ang iyahang result for LC1. That is 4,339.035 millimeters. Now, how about the LC2? So, si LC2, mo po niyang formula ha. So, 137,900 over BF times TF times the FY. Okay, FY ra ni siya ha. So, iyang answer is 6,731.334 millimeters. Now, which among all the two options is uh, the minimum? Kinsa man. So, si LC1 ba or si LC2? So, that is LC1. So, si LC1, minimum niya. So, mo na imong LC. Mo na i-compare diri, bali, ni LB. So, since ang minimum man kay 4,339.035 millimeters, kunya kay si LB kay 0 man. So meaning to say, LB is less than LC. Kay 0 man eh. So meaning to say, less than si LB. Okay, now, pag iyon anak class, naman tayo provisions, right? Kung less than gani si LB ni LC, you have to assess if it is compact or non-compact. Now, your dependent variable is this. Kani, BF, the width of the flange over the thickness of the flange. No? Times over twice the thickness of the flange. So, ang answer is 5.666. Now, kani siya, imo siya i-compare sa duha ka bulk limiting values. Okay? Pero, kay understandable na lang sa isa pa ka limiting value, the lower limit pa lang ni mo ang gisolve is, which is kani, 170 over the FY, ang answer is 9.152. So, kana pa lang daan class, kung less than na siya, so BF over 2TF less than 170, the lower limit, okay, square root over the square root of FY, meaning to say, compact na. Okay? Compact na siya dito. Basta, mo less than siya ani nga limiting value for compact. Pero if mo greater than gani siya, okay, like say for example, imong BF over 2F kay 10, no? Nahimong 10. Sa imo pa itong i-assess itong isa ka limiting value, the upper limit. Okay? Kung nasulod siya ana nga range, meaning to say that is non-compact. Pero if mo greater than pa gani siya adto nga range, katong isa ka upper limit niya, meaning to say na siya standard element ratio. Okay? So since nga less than man ni siya, okay? Less than man siya, compare ani, so that is compact. So another limiting value or another way of assessing if compact ba siya or compact, non-compact. So, nalagyan po niya sa ato ang table. Just review lang ha. Okay. Wala pa tanong man. So, mo to ang mga values nga to nakuha. Okay, compact daw siya. And then, LB is less than LC. Okay. LB less than LC, tapos compact pa gid siya. Now, since LB kay less than sa LC man, less than ni LC, so naman tay, corresponding allowable bending stress formula, which is kanya si FB is equal to 0.66 FY, and that is 227.7 megapascal. Okay? Then kung greater than gani mo LB sa LC, 0.60 FY. Sa lahi pa dahiyahang provisions value. The corresponding formula. Now, since na naman kay allowable bending stress, okay, which is kani, you have to multiply it with the section modulus of elasticity, in which uh mo nay way nimo to get the moment. Okay? Ang moment man natong kuhaan ani class so that makuha nato ang W safe bali or uniformly distributed load na allowable. Okay? So, mo siya i-times. Okay, since naka 227.7 MPa, which is your FB, so, i-times din mo siya sa section modulus of elasticity and x-axis, that is 13,322.68 times 10 to the power of 3 millimeter cube. So, the answer is, nakakuha na siya. Um, naka per meter na siya. Bali. So that is our, not per meter. Naka kilonewton meter na siya. So that is the unit of our moment, right? Remember sa inyong lower, previous na mga subjects? I know na sa na mo about unsaan pagkuha sa mga moment, sa shear, sa positioning. So inigibali-bali nimo unsaan pagkuha sa um, shear moment diagram, right? So now, imo siya i-times sa section modulus of elasticity so that you could get the moment of that specific na scenario. So now, um, since FB times SX, ang answer niya is 3,033.574 kilonewton meter. So that is your moment. Now, di ba naman tayo formula? Mga kwan bitaw, common formula in getting the moment. Most especially if kwan siya. Uh, most especially if simply supported beam. Right? Like for example, ingon ani, nakay-concentrated load, tapos simply supported na siya. No? Na siya kaugalingan nga formula. Imo nang ko na iyang shear. Okay, first, shear and moment diagram. Na-remember ninyo? So, kung kuan siya diri, this is your shear. Sakto ba? Nakay, nakay kuan diri, reaction. Reaction po diri. Kung makuha nimo ang iyahang diagram, wrong. Erase. Sa shear nimo, I hope na-remember ninyo na. I-run through lang nako diri. So, since positive man ni, so somewhere here yung value, then pag abot diri, kay ni kuan siya, ni baba siya, something like this, imong forma, no? Forma sa imong shear, bali. And now, from here, I don't know. Remember lang nako class. I don't know, wala pa din. Okay, since kana siya, naka-concentrated man siya, no? Concentrated load. Okay. So, uniform na siya. Bali dira. Okay? And then, na tendency, since na pa-lower down man or your applied load is directing downward, so na tendency nga maabot siya diri mo i-minus. Dayon, uniform na pud na pag-abot diri since kuan man siya, positive man ni upward, no? Pointing upward. So, dapat nag-zero na siya. Okay, now, kanina pud, this is your shear. Ako lang giranto ha. This is your shear diagram. Meaning to say, you have the moment diagram. No? B. So, sa moment diagram ni mo, since positive man na siya, something like this. 0. Correct me if I'm wrong, ha? Ito ba? Something like this. Mm. Okay. Dili pa jud dinana, dili naka-curve class. But okay na ani. Ah, and then okay. Mo isolve ang area ani so that you can get the value here. And same thing, solve mong area ani para mag-zero siya dere. Okay, I hope na remember na ninyo. So, mo pa na ang buhatan sa uniformly distributed load. Napay corresponding formula ani, no? Since naman sa center, okay, akong balikon ha. This time is na siya, uniformly distributed load. Okay. This is your W. And then, naakay reaction diri. So, let's say, for example, this is W, right? So, this is the common variable for uniformly distributed load. Now, how to get the reaction gani? Ani? Pag simply supported. So, since naman kay W dira class, saan man eh? Yang area. So, the area of this, if na kay length dira, okay? Area ani is length times width, right? Ang area. Now, you have to divide it by 2. Since, doon man ka reaction sana. No? So, na kay WL over 2 diri, and then WL over 2. Now, how about the shear? Your shear diagram is something like this. And then also ana, right? D and then M din sa ubos. So, now, uh, kaya kasi ni Iris. Di naman mag-ano ni class ha, di naman mag-solve ano. Ako lang ipakita ko asa gikan ang derivation sa formula nga ito gamiton later. Kaya isa na ako na Iris. Agree. Okay, somewhere like this. Somewhat like this. Okay, naka-value sa imong LW. No? So, positive na siya. And then, naman kay uniformly distributed load diri. No? So, mubaba na siya, class. Pagbabaan na niya, ang formula is 2L man eh. L over 2. L over 2. And then also L over 2. No? Tunga ani, katunga. So, na kay W dira. Okay, W po dira. So, ang may tabuan na, area ani. Area ani. Okay. Pila man na siya. So, L over 2 times the kani-kani. So, mura siyang mabalance, right? Okay, mabalance na siya. Okay, class, inanin. So, nakay positive WL over 2, right? Dayon, kani area ani. So, L over 2 times W. So, minus na siya. Nasa 0. Right? So, inanin na ang forma sa imong shear anak bali. Now, naman pud kay kuan diri pababa, okay? Pa-minus bali. So, uniformly load W times L over 2. So, that's why something like na diri. Okay? So, pa-continuous na siya class. And then, after that, naman kay reaction dira, concentrated load, no? So, mabalik yapon na siya sa 0. Okay? 0 bali. So, mana ang imuhang shear. So, now, di ba naman kay W, L over 2 dira, and then W L over 2 po diri. Now, unsa mo to pagkuha si moment? So, by area lang yapon. So, we all know, no? Pag nagani sa 0, okay? Kung diri gani ang point sa mo 0, dako chance class or that is prove na no, na-prove na siya nga kung na 0 na dira ang maximum moment. So, bali, ang imuhang forma sa imong moment diagram anak is something like this. So, this is your moment diagram. So, how to get the formula of your moment here? There is a pinaka-topmost. So, you have to get the area, right? L over 2 man gyapon na siya. L over 2. And then, after ana is you have to get the area again. So, 1/2 formula ni. Formula ni triangle. Okay? 1/2 is equal to base times height, di ba? Base times height in which imong base is L over 2, no? 1/2, okay, area. 1/2 base is L over 2. L over 2, imong height is W L over 2. So, ang formula na na class is 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So, mo na itabo kay WL squared over 8. So, mo na ang formula sa imuhang moment diri. So, this is your moment at the maximum point. Kung asa gani mag-zero imuhang shear class, no? So, dara ang pinaka-max, most especially if kuha na siya simply supported. So, mo na ang gamitan na ang formula to get the W safe. Okay, how? Okay, timanin na ha, mo na ang derivation class. So, ako i-erase ni ang link, I mean, the inks on this slide. So, erase na ako, and then, kanina importante ha, kaning WL squared over 2. Okay, now, proceed ta. So, mo to ang gamitan nato ng formula. So, this is it. Kani, moment is equal to W times L squared over 8. In which, mamo na ato ang goal. Ato na siya i-rearrange. So, W is equal to 8 times the moment over L squared, in which natay moment. This one, okay, 3,033.574 kilonewton meter over the length, okay, the length of our beam, okay? Ayaw mo pagbase ani ha. Zero man ni siya kay LB. Wala may brace. Pero ang original length sa tong beam is 12 man. So mo na gamitan naton 12 dire. Okay? So 8 times 3,033.574 kilonewton times meter, okay, over the 12 to the power of 2, that is uniformly load because it is per meter, no? So that is 168.532 kilonewton per meter. Now, you have to minus it with, kani, kung ni siya class, bali, sobra ni siya. Na kailangan ni may minus, bali, weight ni, So, kung maingon ta og weight, so this is the weight of your beam bali. So, ang kailangan naman nato ani is ang uniformly load ra gyud itself. Okay? Kanang gi-apply ba? Gi-apply nga load. Okay, napaman na lain nga load good aside ana, which is the weight of the beam. So, naman siya self-weight. So, napo siya own nga uniformly load kani atong beam. No? Pero, in total ana, kay mo ni siya. Pero, ang atong kuhanan na is pinaka-safe, which is kanira nga part. Okay? And then, ang iyahang, again, ang iyahang weight ani, uniformly load ani, weight sa tong beam is 3.51. So, kailangan na to siya i-minus. No? So, this is the safest na uniformly distributed load na dapat mo i-apply. This one. So, W minus 3.51, which is the weight of the beam. So, your uniformly distributed load that is very safe to apply, that is 165.022 kilonewton per meters. Okay, na may kuan, question bali? Ani? Wala na? So, this is unbrace ha? So, wala siya bracing bali. So, what if, walay brace, wala give brace. What if it is only, situation number 2, it is only has lateral supports only at its end. So, ato i-account tanan, lateral supports man. So, wala na siya nagbutang og brace pala. So, simply supported beam, so meaning to say, imong LB now is 12 meters. So, your LB or L in terms of millimeters is 12,000 millimeters. No? Ato i-convert from meter to millimeters. Now, we have to assess the LC. So, si LC, ganina, ang pinaka-minimum, duha man ka component is 4,339.035. Okay? Okay, which is kani. Now, we have to compare it. Wait, kung unsa siya nga allowable bending stress na govern. Okay, since LB is greater than LC, okay? LB is greater than LC, okay? 12,000 man kanay 4,000 naman na. So, meaning to say, your LB is greater than LC. So, now, we have to assess also the radius of gyration. Radius of gyration. Okay. Ayan, kuan na ni class account ani is the x-axis ra. Try to solve daw. Later na ha, ato ipakita. No, not the x-axis, but the whole system diyan. The AZ, so AZ area. Okay, ato pa ning kuan class. Si IZ and also si AZ. Kana siya para makuha na to si radius gyration T. Si kaning si T pwede na naman siya i-donate as Z para ma-uniform. Pero diri sa iyang solution ay lang gi-appeal ang T. So, kabalo na mo ang gikan right? This is the 1/3. 1/3 length of your web. Diba? Natay ana no? Okay, natay ana nga I-beam. So, 1/3 ana yan count. So, ang formula bali ana d minus 2tf over 6. So, mo ni siya nga part kani nga length. Iyang length diri. Okay? Kana siya. Mo na imong x. X bali x. Okay, kani nga part. Okay. Now, how to get the AZ? Since na naman tayo mga variables no or values no for your BF. Okay, kanira man natong kuon. Kani naka-shaded area. Okay? Whole, okay? Whole na figure sa taas and then 1/3 sa mong web. So, BF times TF, okay? Na naman ta, BF times TF, okay? Mo na siya. Plus, okay? Plus na siya, not divide. Plus the X. in which money si x nimo times the thickness of your web. So ang area nimo or AZ is 17,069.24 millimeters squared. So mo na imong area during part ha, sa upper part lang na. And then your IZ. How to get the IZ? Duha po na siya kabuok, i-add na nimo class. Okay. Again, kata akong gi-explain before, nag-create ka og X and Y axis, pero kani si IZ nga axis is somewhere here. No? So, na kay centroid dira, napod kay centroid dira. Duha man gud na kabuok ang centroid. So, lahiyon nimo pagkuha si moment of inertia. Moment of inertia sa imong eye flange and also flange nimo bali. And then also, this is your flange. And then, this is 1/3 of your web. Kana lang imong gamiton sa kana lang imong i-account for the shaded area. Okay? So, TF times BF perpendicular sa imong applied load. So, mo na imong a to the power of 3 over 12. Then, perpendicular na po sa mga applied load, which is the TW, thickness of the web, that is to the power of 3, to the power of 3, times the length niya, which is kani, 129.369, imo din siya i-divide of 12. Okay, again, kani siya nga formula is the moment of inertia formula for the rectangular section. Rectangle ba na or square section. So, your moment of inertia along z-axis or another axis, no, z, nag-create man siya other axis since doon man kabuok nimong gi-account pero. So, that is, pila ba ni? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, 194,10,755.939 millimeter to the power of 4. Okay, that is your moment of inertia. Now, how to get the radius of gyration gani class? So, this is the formula. Okay? RT is equal to square root of moment of inertia Z over AZ. That is 106.612 millimeters. Now, the LB, no? LB over RT, so mo niya to ang consider bali na dependent variable. So 112.558. So kani ato man din siyang i-compare. Knowing as CB nato is 1 only. It's because na it is simply supported beam. So, ang each end niya is 0, 0. Tapos, may tendency nga ang iyang moment of inertia diri sa center is greater than the moment of inertia at each end. So, meaning to say, 1 na siya. Pero kung mahitabo gani nga, somewhere here is dako siya o a moment, no, compare sa sulod nga moment, kato na din taas nga formula ang imong gamiton. Okay, sa LB, since lateral supports naman, so LB over RT, so kanya ito i-account na 112, kanya ito i-consider 112,558. So you have to compare it, no, with our limiting values, the lower limit and the upper limit. Okay, square root of 703,270 CB. Okay, CB, 1 na siya over the FY, and that is 45.149. And then this is the upper limit. So, 3,516,330 CB, which is 1 over the FY. So, mapa niya yung upper limit. Now, nisulod ba siya? Kaning LB na to? Wala, no? So, greater than ani nga limit. So, pag greater than gani siya, so LB is greater than, LB over RT is greater than ani nga limit, upper limit. So, in which na siya ay standardness ratio element. So, dili na punta nga provisions based ni sa code ha. Okay, FB. So, FB nimo, allowable bending stress nimo is either aning duha. Right? Since compact man siya. Compact na siya. I mean, non-compact na siya. So, kung non-compact na, imong limiting value ani diri, kay diri class, 0.60. Yung ano ba yung na-compact ni siya? It's because your LB is greater than LC. So that is why 0.6 FY uh imong whole limiting value for this one sa FB2 and FB3. Now, ana siya diri nga you have to assess the maximum of these two equations. So the FB2 and FB3. So si FB2, okay, nani? FB2, so this is the formula for your FB2. 117,000, I don't know, 1,172,100 CB LB over RT squared. So, mani siya? FB2. Now, sa FB3, mani formula sa imong FB3. So, that is 82,740 CB over LB over BF. Ano na, LB times D, mano yung formula, over BF times DF. So, that is answer sa itong FB. So, allowable bending stress is 116 megapascal. So, the provision said or the code said na dapat ni mo kwaon ang maximum ani. So, kinsay maximum, di ba, si FB3. So, mo na yung nag-govern class. And you have to assess also kung ni-exceed ba siya or wala sa atong limiting value. So, dapat di man siya mo exceed, no? So, mo na to ang maximum, pinaka-maximum limit, 207 megapascal. So, since wala man siya ni-exceed, FB na to, mo na ni ang nag-govern class, kani si FB3. FB3 or our allowable bending stress is 116.116 megapascal. Now, wala pa tanaw man. Kaya itong gipangita man ani is uniformly distributed load na safe. So, ato na po siyang i-times sa pinakadako sa or the strong axis ng section modulus of elasticity. So, FB times the SX, which is this one. So, na kay moment like this. No, na kay moment din ani. So, 1,546.97 kilonewton meter. So, this is your moment. So, again, balik na po tatong formula, uniformly distributed load niya formula, which is WL squared over 8, no? To get the safe one. No? After na to makuha niya siya, i-minus din na to ani. Weight sa atong beam. Okay, this is it. Gikan ra niya, gikan ra na ani nga formula. Okay? Kana nga formula. So, kuha na to si W, i-rearrange na to na siya. So, 8 times the moment area, okay, the moment of the beam over the L squared. L squared is 12. So, that is 85.943 kilonewton per meter. Bali ang ato ang uniformly distributed load as a whole. Now, we have to get the safest one. Atong i-apply gyud nato, no? So, ato na siya i-minus. So, 3.51 kilonewton meter. So, ang answer nato sa atong uniformly distributed load nga safe is 82.433 kilonewton meter. Okay, now, do you have question? Now, may question, class? Before we proceed? Aba, may question? So, take note, this is also included in your exam, ha? Final exam. Okay, wala na question, ani? Okay, let's proceed to the last, but not the least. So, ako lang i-discard, ha? Kanina. So, now, natin combined class. Combined axial and bending. So, itong discuss na to na actually loaded members and then the flexural one. No? I-combine na to na siya. Okay, let us first discuss the concept first. So small axial compression, so over F FA over FA dapat dili siya mo less than or greater than 0.15. So this is your allowable, no? So an actual compressive load on a beam column is considered small. Okay, small daw siya yung actual compressive load if ma-fall siya ni class. Mag-satisfy siya ni FA over FA yapon nga big F does not exceed 0.15. So, natay duha ka buok paunon nga allowable stresses. Both the beam column and the beam Hello, sorry. So, dagang gitag mga technical, no? Technical errors. Bali. Okay. Okay. When FA, ano siya? Ang condition class, kung imo ang actual compressive load, ma-consider na siya kung kani nga condition siya ma-satisfy. So, duha ka bug imong kuhaon bali ani the small allowable bending stress and the big allowable bending stress. So, it must not exceed 0.15. Such a member is essentially a beam and a simplified interaction equation is used without amplification factor. So, kanita man ang ninyo class. So, FA over big FA plus FBX over big FBX plus FBY over big FBI such that, no, it should not be less than or equal to 1. This is your equation 1, okay? Just remember that. Large axial compression. So, of course, kabaliktaran po, no? So, dapat greater than 0.15 in which the 0.15, this is your limiting factor value. So, when small FA over big FA exceeds 0.15, the beam column is said to be under large compression. So, dako na siya compare ganina. So, according to Section 508.2 of NSCP, the member must satisfy the following requirements. So, this is it. Dagan kayo. Stability, interaction criterion, and also strength interaction criterion. Ay duha ka buok class. So, you have to remember this one. Okay? So, the term 1 over ay kabala ka class din ako ni-appeal sa inyo exam pero I'll just need to introduce this to you. Kaya appeal sa inyo hang plate bali. Last plate na lang ninyo. So the terms 1 over the quantity of 1 minus f a small f a over big F prime E are not moment amplification factors. So can we see F prime E? It is the Euler stress, no? This is our Euler stress in which mo ang ato ang i-divide balik class divided by a factor of safety. So kaning nasa ubos denominator, this is your um factor of safety bali. So mo na siya 12 pi squared E over 23 times the quantity of KLB over RB squared. So this is your equation B. And then the term Cm over 1 over small fa over big F prime E is the magnification factor with a minimum value of 1. So, kani ko na to na siya class. So, dapat dili siya less than or equal to 1. Minimum value niya is 1 only. Okay, the amplification factor is also modified by reduction coefficient, Cm. So its value is taken as follow. For compression members in frame subject to joint translation sideway, that is 0.85. For rotational, pag rotational gani, restrained compression members, so this is the formula, 0.6 minus 0.4. So the M1, moment 1 over the moment 2 must not less than, no, must not less than, I must be greater than, okay, must be greater than or equal to 0.42. Where M1 over M2, ako na siyang discuss nyo katong sa pagkuha sa CB. Same naman na siya class. CM lang yung denotation. Okay? M1 over M2 is the ratio of the smaller to larger moments at the ends of the portion of the member. So, may tabura na siya kung ang moments sa end sa imuhang simply supported beams or any beams, no, is dako siya compare sa sulod. Okay, kani. These are the common CM. So, kung na kayo nani nga orientation bali or condition bali, combine naman na siya na combined axial and bending. So, it is either useful for the column and beam. So, timaan rin mo class. M1, kung na kayo nani nga possibility, no? Possibility bali reverse curvature. So your TM is 0.4. Pag single curvature, 1. And then single curvature gyapon, pero yung moment is 0 at each end. Okay, nakaisa ka buok 0 diha, no? Dayon, imong CM ana is 0.6. Okay, I hope na ma-remember ninyo. Pero again, sa inyo rin yung PIT value or plate ninyo. So, axial tension and bending. So, members subject to both axial tension and bending stresses must satisfy the following equation. So, mao na niya akong gi-discuss kanina. So, small FA over big FA or FT plus small BX over, it's all about mga allowable bending stress class because we are referring for the factor of safety man sa structure. So, dapat dili siya mo less than or equal to 1. Okay, dapat less than to 1 na siya iyang value. Okay, where FP is the computed bending stress, FA is the computed axial tensile stress, and FP is the allowable bending stress, and FT is the governing allowable tensile stress. So, mano yung timanan sa each variable, mano yung meaning. So, how to solve? Okay, ako naman siya, combination naman siya class sa axial and bending or axial and flexural. So, yun na ni. For example, situation number 1, a built-up steel column. So, this is just the cross-sectional area of our steel column, ha? Consists of maniyahang pangalan. So, W350 times 90 with two 16.4 millimeters plate welded to form a box section as shown in figure S1. So, kani daw, yung pasabot ani, no? Kani mo ni ang imuhang 16.4 thickness nga plate, gipatapot daw siya na, giweld siya class. So, yung connection, giwelding na siya para maporma siya yun ano. No? Okay. The column supports load of 445 kilonewton at eccentricity of 200 millimeters along the y-axis. So 200 mm along y-axis. Centricity along y-axis. So the length of, wait lang. So nadatay, ano class ha? Applied load to support, no? Which is 445 kilonewton. And the length is 5 meters. Okay? Yang katasan bali, ana ba? Ana bali. So, meron something like this. Nakay concentrated load, no, which is 445. And the length sa imong beam is 5 meters. Sideway is prevented. So, you did not allow the sideway to sway. Okay? Then, assume both ends are pinned. Okay, pinned connection. Kung pinned connection, yung nila, simple lang. And then, your FP, FB is 0.60 FY. So, you don't need, okay? Kung ingon ani get class, no? Na nasa gihatag ng FP, which is your allowable bending stress, 0.60 FY, you don't need na to go further or inyong isolve based sa katang table. You don't need na to know if it is compact ba siya or non-compact. It's because nagkuha naman siya, naghatag na siya og hint diri kung unsa nga allowable bending stress. Or you don't need to compare the LB to LC. Okay? Now, these are the properties of our uh, column. So BF na to, so natay 250, which is this one. And then TF, natay 16.4. So same siya og thickness bali sa kaning plate. Okay? One thickness sa atong flange. Okay? And then the depth is 350 millimeters. And also the thickness of our web, thickness atong web, siya, is 9.5 millimeters. And then we have also the given of our moment of inertia along x-axis, that or the strong axis, 266 times 10 to the power of 6 millimeters squared. And also for the weaker axis, no? Weaker axis, which means dapat kayo own moment of inertia na, which is 44.54 times 10 to the power of 6 millimeters squared. And ang area whole area is 11,550 millimeters squared. And then your Fy is already given, which is 215 megapascal. Now, you have to determine the effective slenderness ratio of the column with respect to lateral buckling about the x-axis, and also determine the allowable compressive stress of the built-up column in megapascal, and also determine the ratio of the actual and allowable stresses. Actual and allowable stresses. Wait lang. Wait lang, class. Chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Si Doc Carla nag-chat. Okay, now, determine the allowable compressive stress of the built-up column and also determine the ratio of the actual and allowable stresses of combined and bending using interaction equation. Katong ganina, dagdagan kayo nga kuhaan nimo na mga allowable bending stress, that should not be, okay? Interaction value, so mayon kag interaction equation, meaning to say na kay limiting value ana, so dapat dili siya mo greater than or less than 1 value kana 1. Okay, mo na ang tulo nga atong kuan class for both um, bending and also the actual aspect. So mo na yung mga given. Okay, now thickness of the plate, okay, 16.4 millimeters. And then the area, okay, area of the plastic shop plastic. Okay, 80. Okay, area sa ato ang whole class. Try daw og solve daw be. Palihog ko. So area ani sa overall ha. So area aning flange is 550 millimeters squared. No, plus twice the area of the kaning plate. So naman tayo 16.4 times 350 mm times na siya times 2 kay duha man na kabuok side by side. So what is the area of our whole structure bali? Whole member. I mean whole member. So sakto ba ni siya class? Palihog ako solve.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, no, nasad ko. Okay, let's continue. So, minsan ito nag-confirm na sakto ni si John Lloyd ba to? Am I right? John Lloyd to. So,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, thank you, John Lloyd. So, since na-confirm naman niya, nga mo niya to answer for the whole area sa atong member. So, let's proceed. So, now, we need to get the we need to get the moment of inertia of the whole member also, no? So, namantay given na diri 266 times 10 to the power of 6 millimeter to the power of 4, no? Sa strong axis ta. So, meaning to say class na diri class tunga ana tunga pud ani, no? Okay. So, dira na agi ang imuhang strong axis bali. So, center gina siya class kung so hollow man na dira, wa na account ha. Okay, wala na siya labot eh. Hollow na siya. So, ay mo nga tagag consideration ana is kani lang yung plate o kani I-beam na to o kani pod na plate. So that is why no IX is already here. So this is your moment of inertia. Diri nag diri siya na position bali mo centroid and then also sa duha ka buok no imo mong pangitaon ang moment of inertia pud sa duha ka buok plus ni siya not divide. So TP, since kinsa man to ang perpendicular sa atong applied load, ang perpendicular sa atong applied load is gani. No, 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 no. So nag-refer man tani nga axis their class. So kabaliktaran po siya. So it is no longer na ang applied load atong basihan but the axis na atong gi-use bali. So diri man siya nga axis class. So kinsay perpendicular ana niya class want tong gamiton nga to the power of 3. No. For example kani nga plate no kana nga plate di ba kani man nga axis no kay na diri atong centroid. So kinsay perpendicular ana? So kani si 350, right? Perpendicular ana ang length nga perpendicular ana nga axis is 350. So that's why si D mo atong di-raise to the power of 3. Tapos ang TP nato is 16.4 millimeters over 12 na pod. Why? This is the formula of the moment of inertia no, for the rectangle. And then times 2, kay do man nakabuok. So kani 1 and 2. So that is why times 2. So now, your moment of inertia of your whole member is this one. Okay? Kung inani class, maski ingan ani ha or any value, you can store it. imo lang siya i-store sa imong calculator kaysa sa imo pang sulat-sulat na diha class, dakong chance nga masipyat mo, gamay lang nga sipyat ninyo, maka-affect na siya sa imong whole nga solution bale. Sa i-store na lang na nimo sa imong calcu, okay. Para sa gibuhat ni John Lloyd ha, ako lang i-share diri sa buhaton ni John Lloyd, hanay man gud. So, iyang i-underline then iyang butangan diri store to para di mo malimot sa inyong calcu. Store to A ba, letter A. So, iyang butangan og indication bali diha para di siya malimot 'no. So, I really appreciate that. So, siguro puwede na ninyo ma-adapt if it's okay to you John Lloyd nga strategy. Karon pa sad ko kabalo anak, actually. So, okay ra ni John Lloyd. Sa inyo siyang butangan bali, underline na nimo kung asa na nimo i-store para later on dali ra nimo ma-recall sa imong calculator, di pa mo malipol. Okay, very good. That's a very good um, uh, technique bali. So now, okay, mo na iyang differences ha. So ganina, di ba naraman tayo yun ano no? Ako lang i-discuss ang difference niya class. Okay. So wala bali plate dili same ani ganina. So ganina gi-rotate man nato diri class or atong gina-reference nga axis adto kay si Y man, no? Si Y man kay ngano man third or one-third ani is na diri centroid niya, centroid. So dapat align na siya for me yung mga centroids. Kay kung diri class imong gamiton nga axis, diri ka mag-refer nga axis x-axis bali. Di ba imong centroid sa imong flange is na diri ug na diri. So meaning to say wa siya ga-align ana. So ang the only way, no, ang only way nga imong i-refer na siya, i-reference nimo nga axis is si y kay nag-align man iyang mga centroid. So that is why kung natingala mo nga atong gi-consider diri is dili na ang perpendicular load, no? Kay same ra man gyapon kay naman diri atong mga loads po perpendicular no, acting downward. So nara gyapon siya sa y axis. Pero para safe na lang mo ni yung timan-an, okay? Magdepende mo sa x and y axis. Okay? Kung asa nimo siya gi-refer bale. Kung inani, kung asa na-align ang imong mga centroid, so kani, di man jud ma-align imong centroid no, kung gamiton na tong y axis, kay naman ang centroid diri sa imong plate. Napod ang centroid sa imong moment of inertia diri, kani I flange. Or napod diri ang imuhang centroid sa imuhang kani nga plate. So ang the best way or safest way nga imong gamiton nga axis anis kaning naka-horizontal. So that's why nga iyang gi-account diri no, kani siya nga axis. So ganina lahi man 'to kay wala man tay mga plate sa isig ka kilid. So ang gi-account nato is ang y-axis kay siyempre ang centroid niya is dali ra ma-locate and align pa siya sa axis. Okay? Basin malibog mo ha. Then again, sa pagkuha sa moment of inertia, kung kinsa to'y perpendicular sa axis nga imong gigamit, note ang mga imong i-raise to the power of 3. Okay? Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, dili. So, mo na ni imong kuan class for this particular, okay, for this particular nga member, so mo ni imong moment of inertia of the whole member. Now, how about sa ibuhang moment of inertia along the y-axis. Okay? Pakita lang niya diri. Kani. Um, plus na siya. And then plus finish siya. Plus, wala ko siya divide.
Excuse me, ma'am. Walay ping.
OMG. Asa nagsugod class? Sayang sa oras. Asa ka nagsugod class? Sa kani, nakabantay. Oh, oh my God, gikan gisinugdanan. Okay. Sige, sige, sige. Kani na lang class. Layo pa kayo pa. Napata sa situation 1. Namit, namoy ko ron, klase ron, sa 10 ninyo. Pwede ko mga tanang.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Okay. Sige, kanina lang akong tiwason since diri man ta nag-stop, no? Ganina ra ko nawala. Katong pagbalik na ako. Hello. Hello.
Sa inertia sa Y dapit ma'am kanawala.
Kanina. Okay. Layo-layo gid. So, kanina lang class, ako yung explain ha. Sa moment of inertia along y-axis. Okay, again. So, diri siya nag-refer class. So, duha tong kwaon ani. Since both actual and bending man no. So, kailangan atong kwaon ang duha ka sections bali or duha ka um, axis bali. So, sa YT, gamay lang kayo. So, YT, moment of inertia, YT. So, natay moment of inertia again sa ato ang I flange or sa ato ang I steel beam. So, this is it. Kani siya. And then, how about this one? So, ang duha ka plate. So, ato na siya i-transfer. Since, kuan man siya class, di ba naman ang center diri? Kuan man ni siya complicated way. Okay? So, kailangan na to siya i-transfer diri sa center. Bali. Okay? I-move na to siya ba? So, at a specific distance. Okay? Since naman tay ano diri class, okay? Naman tay center dira. So, half ani is half aning 16.4 atong i-account. Ang half po ani sa atong uh, uh, width of the flange is 250. So, half bali. So, kanilang sang side o other side atong i-kuan ha, i-consider since duha man na siya kabuok, i-times 2 lang nato later. So, gikan sa centroid ani, okay, centroid ani, padulong diri, kuha na to ang distance. And then, ang formula ana niya class, no, instead of getting only the moment of inertia of this shape kani rectangular shape sa tong plate, no, kung na-notice ninyo ang raised to the power of 3 na is kani si TP na, si TP 16.4 raised to the power of 3. It's because nga atong gi-consider nga axis ani kay y naman. So perpendicular, okay, perpendicular length or thickness ato ang axis, y axis is si TP. So that's why raised to the power of 3 si TP. No. Now, i-times din nato siya sa depth sa atong plate and then over 12. So again, this is the formula of uh, on getting the moment of inertia of rectangular shape. And then plus nato siya class, i-add nato na siya. Okay? Area daan sa imong plate. This is it. Kani depth times the thickness. So, 350 times 16.4 millimeters. So, mana siya ng area, no? Sa one side. And then now, it times na to na siya. This is the formula, ha? Okay, empirical formula. Inya lang yung memorize in class. Ang sana siya. And then, times the distance bali from the centroid, okay? From the centroid of our plate, one side only, to the centroid of our I-beam. Okay, pila may distance anak niya. So, kani siya, the whole thing ani is X mo na si imong X bali. So si X imo na siyang pangitaon class so that makuha nimo ang whole moment of inertia sa whole member nimo. Now, 0.5 BF, so mo ni siya katunga sa imo ang 250 mo ni diri ra taman si 0.5 BF. And then katunga pud sa imuhang centroid sa imuhang kaning plate, that is 0.5 TP. So half lang ana 0.5 TP. No? TP. So imo na siyang i-add, mo na imuhang distance bali, mo ni si imong x distance. Tapos dili mo malimot nga i-raise to the power of 2 na siya, ha? So mo na ang formula. So ana man gani siya class. Pag wala gani sa centroid class, wala gani na sa centroid, imo i-transfer na para mag-align siya. Okay, na siya sa y axis tanan, iyang centroid. So in short, i-times 2 din na nimo. Okay, i-times 2 na nimo kay duha man na kabuok, no? I-times 2 na nimo. Dayon, ako lang ni i-con class. Ang kasagara formula na class. So L W cube kung dili siya, kung wala siya na transfer ha, i-add yun na siya nimo Fermi sa area times x squared. So mamanim gipangita, mamanin si x squared. So i-times na nimo. So mao na ang formula kung i-transfer nimo ang imong centroid sa kung asa nimo i-transfer nga axis. Okay, para ma-align siya. Di man pwede nga naa ka sa y-axis, nga na diri imong mga centroid. So it cannot be. So dapat imo siyang i-transfer para na naka-align siya sa axis nga kung asa nimo siya gi-refer. Okay, kana lang sa I think dapat ay time karang Thursday tiwason lang nako ni, and then I will prepare your plate nga included ni siya. It's because importante po ni siya sa inyong board exam. So do you have any question? Tama lang ani nga step. May question? So wala na. Since nilapos naman ko sa oras, pasensya kay class kay dagan kay taog technicality error karon. So next meeting na lang siguro na to ipadayon. Wala may
Excuse
pangutana,
me,
Jod?
ma'am.
Okay. Sige.
Magtuwas ba ta ani sa Huwebes? Ma'am, naa na may schedule sa exam, ma'am.